residential status of individuals presented by Professor Dr. T. Chokkalingam, Head and Assistant Professor in Commerce, Retail Marketing, PG Department of Commerce, Yadava College, Autonomous, Madurai, Tamil Nadu, India. Residential status of individual. Resident can be divided into whether resident or non-resident. Resident, how can say the resident? To fulfill the basic condition as well as additional condition. The resident who satisfy, the person who satisfy basic condition, one of the basic condition or both of the basic condition and both of the additional condition, he is ordinary resident. If the person who satisfy one of the basic condition or both of the basic condition and one of the additional condition or none of the additional condition, he is not ordinary resident. Non-resident who does not satisfy the basic condition, you can say non-resident. Okay, what is basic condition? Basic condition means the person who stay in India at least 182 days or more in the previous year, or the person who stay in India at least 60 days or more in the previous year and 365 days or more in 4 preceding previous year. If we satisfy the basic condition, any one of the basic condition, you have to see the additional condition. The additional condition number 1, the person who resident in India at least 2 years or more out of 10 preceding previous year. Additional condition number 2, the person who stay in India at least 730 days or more in 7 preceding previous year. If you satisfy the one of the basic condition or one of the both of the additional condition, is a resident. There are ordinary resident, they have to satisfy the both of the additional condition, is a ordinary resident. If the person who does not satisfy the basic condition, you can say non-resident. Then next, incidence of taxes. Okay, scope of income, incidence of taxes. You have to allocate 3 different status of residential. I think ordinary resident, not ordinary resident, non-resident. Different kinds of income. One column you can say different kinds of income. Income earned or deemed to be earned and received in India, taxable ordinary resident in the hands of ordinary resident, taxable in the hands of not ordinary resident, taxable in the hands of non-resident. Income earned or deemed to be earned in India, received in India, taxable in the hands of ordinary resident, not ordinary resident and non-resident. Then income earned and received in abroad, taxable only in the hands of ordinary resident. Then income earned and received in abroad but control of business in India, taxable in the hands of ordinary resident, not ordinary resident. Past untaxed income brought to India, no tax, not taxable for 3 category of status. Then dividend from Indian company tax free for three category of status. Then dividend from foreign company or dividend from cooperative society. Dividend from cooperative society fully taxable in the hands of ordinary resident, not ordinary resident, non-resident. Dividend from foreign company received in India taxable in the hands of three categories. Then agricultural income tax free for three category of people, three category of status. Thank you for your watching the videos.